Hi guys, it's Naveen and welcome back to my channel. So here today I'm talking about a topic which is so exciting for you guys because the topic is about how to get hired for high packages. Yeah, I feel like it's something you might be like, we know it, develop the skill, do some projects, right? But I'm here to tell you about an entirely different story. So I'm not talking about getting placed for just 15, 20, or 30 lakhs per annum. I'm talking about getting acquired by a company. You getting acquired by a company for billions of dollars. Yeah, sounds impossible, right? That's the story of Alexander Wang, who was the founder of Scale AI. He founded Scale AI, which is a company, which was a startup for just specialized on developing labeled data sets, which can be used to train AI models of ChatGPT, Claude, and Gemini. So these AI companies were buying the data sets from Scale AI. So what happened is that this company was so good and the talent pool of this company was so better that Meta Meta acquired this company for $16 billion. Did you understand it? Meta acquired a company for $16 billion to acquire the resources and talent pool of that company, to bring the CEO of that company to Meta AI and made Alexander Wang as the chief AI officer of Meta. So did you get it? He was hired for $16 billion. So that's what you need to realize. The companies are, if you want to get hired, if you want to receive the value that you're looking for, if you want to get hired for high salary packages, you need to showcase that you're capable of solving real world business problems. The question I have for you is, if someone comes to you and say that I will give you 50 lakh rupees if you give me 10 lakh rupees, would you say no? Surely not. Why would someone throw away an opportunity to make 50 lakhs if they are giving 10 lakhs, which is five times the return? It is five times return on investment, right? So why would someone do that? That's what companies will also do. Companies, you are as an employee, you are reaching out to a company saying, I have these skills, I can help you make 50 lakhs per year. So if the company sees that you're capable of making or helping the companies make 50 lakhs per year, then those companies will surely pay you 10 lakhs because it's profit for them. They will be making 40 lakhs profit. This is what the equation is. This is the value equation. You just need to provide them. You just need to help them make more money than it costs them to hire you. That's the value equation. If you are satisfying this equation, you will get hired. So then the next question is, you just you need to showcase to the company. You need to show them. You need to show them the proof that you're capable of building or making or helping the company to make that much amount of money. That's the main thing. So in broader that here, the students are used building projects as a proof of work to show the companies to reduce the uncertainty or risk the companies are carrying by hiring freshers. It is the projects that we have which serve as the proof. I hope you got it. So the next question is, yeah, by building projects we will get hired for 7 lakhs or 8 lakhs, and maybe even 10 lakhs. But what if we want to get hired for crores? like IITians or even just like Alexander Wang. What if you want to get hired for billions of dollars? Then you will have to start your own company, man. Yeah, it feels like I'm not saying you need to start your own company, but solve a real existing problem. That's what I would say. Because it's very easy to follow someone else's orders and build features for them. That's much easier. Do you know what's difficult? Understanding the real requirements of users. What are the problems that need to be solved and people are willing to pay for that. It's uncertainty, man. Because as a founder, when you're starting out, you have no idea whether the customers are gonna pay for it. That's why YC always suggests to build an MVP to check out whether people are ready, to check whether there are desperate people who want solution for the problem you're solving, or to validate the idea that you have. So it's being a founder or building a real solution for an existing problem is always related to uncertainty. So you need to bear that pain of price. Either if you want to get hired for top salaries, either you need to solve a real problem. You may not scale it to the size of a startup. You may be the only one working in that startup, and you may just need to solve that problem for maybe 4 to 5 or even 10 customers. That's enough. And if you show this to another company that you have built a real product solving an existing problem for which the customers are willing to pay, if you show this thing to another company, they will be able to see the potential in you because they realize the companies would understand that you understand how to solve a business problem in the best effective way. The trade-offs you're making while building a software or solving a problem. That's the main thing. It's about solving the problems efficiently using the right trade-offs. What matters is about the decisions you make while building that solution. So solving a real world problem and having customers to show is something truly valuable as a software engineer or as anyone or as a problem solver. It is truly valuable. I do believe that this is the best possible way for you to get into a high salary package. So yeah, find a real problem that exists. That's the problem. How do I find a real problem that exists? For that, we will have to get into the market. We will have to talk to people. Yeah, for techies, it's something painful, right? Because we always are interested to work behind the laptops to do the backend job, right? But if you want to solve a real world problem, you need to talk to users, go to them, understand the pain points that they're facing, the struggles they're having, and check how you can solve that problem with the current knowledge you have. Yeah, that's how it should be done. Or maybe you can solve a problem that you currently have. That's how the things work. I hope you're getting a better idea about these things. And if you're truly finding this valuable, please subscribe this channel and share this to your friends. So I will wind up this video by the key thing which you have to take away from this. Build a project that solves real problems and get few customers, handful of customers. That is truly valuable and it will help you to get hired for high salary package. This is enough. I hope you understood it and see you next week.